And right now in New Prague, the community is gathering to discuss developments on a new police headquarters there. Work has already started on the multi-million-dollar project, but it may need to be called off. Our Rob Olson is in New Prague tonight. Rob, what have you been hearing about this whole project?
Well, that chances are it probably won't be called off, because you can see construction continues here even at this hour at 6 o'clock at night as the city council meeting is just getting underway. That construction ongoing while the residents here continue to push back at the nearly $11 million price tag, saying that's too much, as well as how that would be paid for by going on to property taxes. And tonight the city council will be discussing a petition that they've received to still make this go in front of the voters in the form of a referendum.
I think the residents are very opposed to it, and at least the scope of the building. I don't think the residents are opposed to a new police station. It's just one this large.
Brian Paulson said he collected more than 500 signatures, which is double than what is required here, in only about 6 days. Now, the backstory here is the council approved this police headquarters building project in March. They voted to issue bonds to pay for it. That goes to a property tax levy. They awarded the construction contract in April. And then they realized they failed to hold the public hearing for this required by state law. That public hearing then was held a month ago, but that triggered a 30-day window in which the public could gather that petition to demand a voter referendum, and Brian Paulson delivered that petition to the council last week.
I would like them to let us to vote on it. That's the biggest thing, and they've voiced that they're not going to do that. They do have a way around to send it to a committee, the Economic Development Authority, which is appointed by the city. And if they send it to them, there is no petition, there is no recourse, and the residents have a 13% tax increase with no say.
Yeah, so we'll see what they say at the city council meeting, which again just got underway about this petition and about their next steps going forward. There was a discussion at the previous city council meeting about maybe pausing the construction. That did not go anywhere. The city attorney and the administrator explaining that there would be some other financial penalties if they paused or stopped the contract here now that it's already underway. So this will probably continue going forward. But again, this big question about how it is being paid for and whether it can be reduced somehow to make it cost less. Live in New Prague, Rob Olson, Fox 9.